record for people who are not here today. So this assignment right here was homework for those who were in class. So do you remember when I gave you that packet that had that base couple papers that had a bit of reading to do, but it was about US history kind of as a review, and your assignment was to choose 3 events that you thought was most important and tell me why you think they're important. Tell me which one you think was the most important and why. Do you remember this at all?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you can still do it that way on the reading portion that I gave to people in class. Or you can, you would submit it on this one, US History 1 review. You would just submit it here and just type it. Or you can basically watch this. If you didn't read it, you can watch this if you want instead. It talks about the same things. It just talks about it instead of you read about it. And you still have to have the same type of assignment submitted. So if you read it, great, click submit assignment and turn it in. If you didn't, watch this video first and then turn it in. So make sure you get that in, within the next couple of days, okay? All right, going back to modules. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start right here, and apparently I didn't make the next module visible, but we'll start with this one today. So I'll leave the student view. What I want you to do is you're going to, we'll just do it this way. You're going to open up another tab and you're going to go to kahoot.it. Okay, so going to open up another tab on your computer and type in kahoot.it. Actually, you know what? From you being there, it's going to be a lot easier if you just do it within the assignment, because you won't be able to read the questions and you'd have to toggle back and forth and that will waste time. So instead, don't go to kahoot.it. You're going to click on this Kahoot Pre-Test assignment. So go to your Canvas page and click on August 31st Kahoot Pre-Test.
Okay.
Okay, and what you'll see is you'll see a Kahoot video that will pop up. When it's ready, it'll give you a place to type in your name, and you're going to type your name and you're going to take this pre-test. So remember, you don't have to worry about getting it wrong because it's just a pre-test. I just want to see what you, like if you read, how much you remember from junior high when you learned about US history, the first part of it. So you're going to enter your name where it says enter nickname and then click OK, go, and do the pre-test. And then I'll mute you just so you can, oh, you're already muted. You take it, and as soon as you're done, just unmute yourself and let me know that you're done, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and begin. I'm going to show you it, and then you can get back to that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let me show you. Oh, and I forgot to change it back to publish what we're doing. Come on. Should have done this before. Here we go. So in the module, so what you're going to be doing, oh, I did publish it. Good. What you're going to be doing after you're done with that Kahoot game, that pre-test, our first actual unit is the industrial age. So to kind of introduce it, this is a time period where inventions so they just start popping up everywhere. We create factories, we are producing a lot more goods, and a lot of people get wealthy very quickly. This is basically like industrializing America, turning us into this big powerhouse full of lots of factories and businesses and lots of power and great economies and stuff. And we're going to talk about the good stuff about that and the bad stuff about that. So that's the industrial age in a nutshell. The assignment that you're going to do today is the September 2nd Inventions assignment. And this is basically all you're going to do. I have readings about 2 different inventions. Both are important in their own ways. And so you're going to read them. You're going to highlight the 2 most important facts about the inventions in your opinion. So as you read it, you just highlight 2 things with this little markup tool. You click on it and then you, oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We can't do a text highlighter because it's just a PDF scanned, so it won't recognize that. So you have to click on box highlighter. So to do something like that. Okay, so you're going to highlight the two most important facts about the inventions in your opinion. And then at the end of each one, so here's the end of the first one, and there's the beginning of the second one. So at the end, you're going to create a text box, and you're going to type why you think the invention is one of the most important inventions, and because we'll just say it is, and why do you think we define this as one of the most important inventions. And you can also talk about, when you're typing, you can talk about how it has evolved today, like what that invention has, if it's become better and we use it a lot, how do we use it today, what it meant for people who used it, and how people benefited from it. So that's what you're going to write in the text box about both of these inventions. So shouldn't take too long, most 10 minutes at the most. When you're done, you just you'll see a thing like this that'll say submit next to it. And you'll just click that, and that's how you turn it in, and that's it. Okay, do you have any questions on that assignment?
Is it do we 2 of each, 2 facts in both pair or both
Both inventions?
Yeah.
Yes. So for each invention, you'll highlight 2 most important facts, and you talk about it. You answer this in a text box, and you do that for both of the inventions. Yep.
Okay.
So that's it. Kind of simple for that one. So again, I'll post this video, and for just so you know, since you're new to the online classes, when I have this showing up, this means this is where I put the recording of class for that day for people who are absent. So it's listed as an assignment, but you don't get any points for it because it's just attendance. So this is how I track attendance. So basically, if you were not here today, to be able to be counted for your attendance, you'd have to click on this link, and I'll take you to the assignment where you can watch the class for that day, watch the recording, and answer a question. I'll have a question such as, I'll show you one from this one. I clicked on this one. So if I was absent this day, I would go to it and watch. This one's in 2 parts because I had technological problems that day. So you watch the video and then answer this question when you submit the assignment. And that's what you do if you are absent. If you were here, like for today, you are here. So for this assignment right here, you do not have to do it. I know that it'll still show on the right side. It shows different for me because I'm the teacher, but it'll say a little minus button once you have not turned it in and once it's late. If that bugs you and you don't like looking at it, then you can still answer the question and turn it in just so you don't have to worry about it, but you are not required to. Okay, it's just if you really wanted to. But that's what these are. This is where I put the class recording. And if you're absent, you have to click on it and watch the video and answer the question to get marked here for attendance for that day. Okay?
Okay.
So when you go, so finish the Kahoot after, whenever, I'm going to end this a few minutes early so you can keep working on it, finish it. You can work on it as you're kind of going through classes if you have any downtime or if you're waiting between classes. And then you got to do this one, the inventions assignment. Okay? And
okay.
everything in the unit. Remember everything in the unit. I have some things I haven't posted here because I just need to get them up. But the rest of the stuff, everything that's within this unit is all due by Tuesday night. And I'll get the rest of this stuff up here tonight. So it'll be on tonight before we get on tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So that's it. Go ahead and keep finishing your pre-test on the Kahoot quiz and do that assignment. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.